It's all right. Thank you very much for staying with us and joining us for yet another fantastic update. And we are bringing you here on this channel, Sports 7GH. It's all about the senior national team, the Ghana Black Stars, losing their international friendly game versus Mexico 2-0. It ended at the Bank of America Stadium in the United States of America. In fact, we are going to talk to you about why the Black Stars lost the game. Everything from the coach to the last person in the team, what they did wrong, what they didn't go well, that made the Black Stars lose that particular game. You see, I'm sure a lot of you are going to say, oh, it's just a friendly game, let's move on. No. You see, okay, good. If the party will be nice, you see that in the morning. Yes, fantastic. You see signs in the morning. So I'm going to actually delve into why we lost and the things we have to take seriously going forward. In fact, Aldebra is a fantastic blogger. Yes, he is asking a question that what did the Ghana losing to Mexico teach you? Okay, a lot of the Ghanaians are answering it on Twitter, but I want you to reply me in the comment section of this video. What did Ghana losing to Mexico teach you? What did you think went wrong in that particular game versus Mexico, where we lost 2-0 to them? The overall play, we couldn't play a shot on target. People are talking about Lawrence Atizigi. People are talking about Gideon Mensah. People are also talking about the Black Stars coach himself. What do you think went wrong? Let me know your thoughts, comments, views about the Ghana Black Stars in the comment section of this video. Do well to like the video, subscribe to the channel for a lot more fantastic updates, exclusive content, brilliant analysis and videos. Subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell and select all, so that anytime I drop a video, you will be the first person to have the video. Hit the notification bell and select all. Like this video, leave your thoughts and comments below in the comment section. Thank you very, very much. So yes, yesterday Black Stars of Ghana will be playing versus Mexico. Yes, the game came on and we lost the game 2-0, and it was a very painful game to watch, especially for us who watched the full 90 minutes. Yes, and slept around 4 a.m. and woke up around 7 a.m. In fact, it's not easy, crowd. In fact, what it taught me is that Ghana Blaster is not good. We are not doing well. And for me, I'll give chunk of the blame to the Black Stars coach. I'm telling you, I'll give chunk of the blame and I'll explain everything. Now, let's start from the lineup. That is where everything starts from. You see, we went in with a 3-back, and yes, it was a 3-4-3 formation. And anybody who monitored my channel when I was doing the likely starting 11, I told you that based on what Coach Chris Hughton did in that friendly game versus Liberia, it was likely that he was going to play a 3-back because he wanted to test that formation versus Liberia, so that he would do that versus Mexico and know how to use it going forward. So I wasn't surprised seeing the coach play a 3-back formation, but this was the problem. The problem was the structure of the 3-back formation and the personnel in the 3-back formation. Yes, the type of players he used for the 3-back formation and the structure, how the structure was. Now let me explain to you. If you look at this particular SofaScore arrangement of our 3-back, now it shows you that we are actually playing a 4-back formation with a 4-2-3-1. But you see, if you watch the game, you will agree with SofaScore. Maybe if you look at SofaScore, you say that, oh, they don't get our formation. They don't understand what we were doing. It was a 3-back formation. But if you watch the game carefully, you will see that Stefano Ambrosius was actually, he was more in the midfield. So he was actually defending with Thomas Partey in the midfield. Yes, I saw that countless of times and I was like, is he not supposed to be part of the back three? But I was mostly seeing Nicholas Opoku and then Joseph Ayew before he got injured with at the central defense. And that is the problem I have. Because look, if you are playing a back three, have the 3 central defenders lined up, the wing backs in the midfield. But if you see yesterday, if you were looking at Gideon Mensah, his side was used frequently. He was mostly out of place because when he goes and he's even coming back, he takes time to come back. And because it's like a 3-back, it's like a 4-back formation, it exposed our. So you see, people said that, oh, Ali Dusedu came on and he couldn't play because the wing backs, okay, the right wing backs, the left wing back, they were just, because of how the formation was, you couldn't understand whether it's a 4-back, whether it's a 3-back formation. Now, when I also talk about the personnel he used, now, if you want to play Thomas Partey, let's admit that it was a 3-back formation and Thomas Partey was playing alongside Elisha Owusu. Thomas was going to commit fouls. You see that Thomas Partey got a yellow card. He was so bad in the first half, and everybody was saying, "Oh, Thomas Partey this, Thomas Partey that." No, the partner he's playing the central defense, central midfield with. Okay, the defensive midfield with Thomas Partey was supposedly playing with Elisha. Elisha is not a good, he's not a good defensive midfielder when it comes to retrieving balls. So Thomas Partey would have to destroy attacks of the opponent and then also take balls from the opponent. That's the reason why Thomas Partey was struggling in the first half. Completely, he didn't see top. Completely, he didn't see top. And you see, another thing about the 3-back formation, and when I talk about the structure, was that now we have a lot of defensive players without attacking minded players. Now, when you take this particular first starting 11, and this starting 11 stood until the 71st minute, and until the 71st minute, we were down by 1-0. I think it was 2-0 or so. So this 11 I'm going to show you, and the defensive players. Now, let's check. We have only 3 attacking minded players in the starting 11. How can you do this? Only 3 attacking minded players. All the others are defensive. Lawrence Atizigi defensive, of course, goalkeeper. Kingsley Schindler, Joseph Edu, Nicholas Opoku, Gideon Mensah, Stefan Ambrosius, Elisha Owusu. All of them defensive minded players. In fact, let's say four attacking minded. But Thomas Partey, his position was playing as a defensive midfielder, one of the defensive midfielders. So it is not about the attacking instinct or the attacking intention. It is rather about the defensive. So if you add Thomas Partey to it and make it 4, but how can you be playing a game versus Mexico is not so impressive? They are not so impressive if you watch their games. Uzbekistan, Oman, and them, they are not so impressive. And you have about 6 or 7 defensive minded players. And I'm saying that even after the first half, when he saw that the players just couldn't cope, Kudus Mohammed just couldn't get the ball, because a lot of defensive minded players, when they get the ball, they don't know who to pass to. They don't know who. There is no proper progressor of the ball from the defense to the attack. So Kudus Mohammed, Antoine Semenyo, they were just in the game. In fact, Koporo, Joseph Pinso, they were just running in the game. So you see, if you don't take care, you say that Joseph Pinso is not good, you say that Antoine Semenyo is not good, or you say Kudus Mohammed is not good. But it is not them, it is the structure. You see, when you are playing a 3-back formation and you have your 3 central defenders, ordinarily you have to have attacking minded players as your wing backs. That is how it is done. I don't understand. You have to have attack. So the right wing back should be maybe of a winger, of maybe Jordan Ayew. You tell him that, look, Jordan, you go and attack, but then you come back. So if Jordan Ayew is a right wing back, okay, or any of the wingers, sort of midfielders, attacking minded midfielder, I don't even know who to mention. That person, when the person gets the ball, let's take Jordan Ayew for instance. When Jordan Ayew gets the ball from the defenders, he knows how to progress the ball. But when Kingsley Schindler or Gideon Mensah gets the ball as a right wing back, they are defensive minded players. They will pass the ball to the defensive midfielder, Thomas Partey or Elisha Owusu or the Stefan Ambrosius, anyhow the system was. And those defensive minded players cannot progress the ball. When Kudus Mohammed, as an attacking minded player, gets the ball, he knows how to dribble, find his way through, and then get to the opponent's yard. So do you get a point I'm making? We had a lot of defensive minded players in the 3-back. It is not done like that. And I'm saying that this lineup stood until the 71st minute when Kingsley Schindler came out and then he brought in Jordan Ayew. That is what I'm saying. If you want to play the 3-back, have Jordan Ayew as your right wing back. He will attack, he will also defend, because Jordan Ayew, even as a winger, they tell us that he's very good in defending. So why don't you start like that? So I'm saying that the 3-back formation idea is not a bad one, but the personnel and the structure of the 3-back was wrong, and all of that you blame Coach Chris Hughton. Easy, you blame Coach Chris Hughton. Now he said at his press conference that Thomas Partey was supposed to play 45 minutes. That's why he was substituted. Cool, no problem with that. Cool, but you see, that conversation of Gideon Mensah and Baba Rahman, you see, Gideon Mensah had a bad game, but I've just explained to you why he had a bad game. They just couldn't understand what Coach Chris Hughton was doing. I'm telling you, the players were confused because Gideon Mensah doesn't know if he's playing as a right back, as a left back, or he's playing as a left wing back. Because look, if you are playing as a left wing back, you can actually go forward more, okay? Because you know that, there are central defenders at your back who defend for you. You have proper defensive midfield. Oh my goodness me. How can you play 3-back formation and still have 2 defensive midfielders? Where does that happen? Where does that happen? So don't blame Antoine Semenyo. Don't blame Mohammed Kudus. Don't blame anybody. We couldn't play one shot on target. One shot on target. It tells you that it is from the coach direct. If there is a team, the team is creating chances and they can't score, that one you blame the players. But if the team cannot create chances and even play one shot on target, it is no player. I will not come and blame Lawrence Atizigi. I will not come and blame any player. It is the coach direct. He doesn't. I don't want to say it, but me, I didn't see anything. And you see, Coach Chris Hughton, his honeymoon is over. If you say it is friendly, so forget about it. Let's relax. It's friendly game. Hey, my friend, it's a friendly game that will lead you to somewhere. And if we don't see a good signs in the friendly game, we must as well say that AFCON here we are not going to do anything. And if you look at the history we are going into the Ivory Coast AFCON with, last AFCON failure, the last time we went to Ivory Coast we were eliminated from the group stages. We shouldn't be playing like this to the AFCON. That's what I'm telling you. Yesterday as at 3 a.m. 3:30 when the game was done, a lot of Ghanaians were still awake watching the game, following the Black Stars. And you play this sort of game? You actually play this sort of game? Oh my goodness me, Chris Hughton. He says that Mexico, if I forgot this, Mexico familiar with the Bank of America stadium pitch than Ghana. You see, one problem I have with Chris Hughton is his communication, and that one everybody has left it for him. He's an English, he's UK, from UK, so he has coached the English Premier League, so he knows he doesn't know communication. I'm telling you, when he communicates, he doesn't give any hope, he doesn't give any confidence, and he's always running from the realities. And then it can be like this. Yes, there are bad sides, but there are also positive sides. He's always running from the reality. Mexico players familiar with the Bank of America pitch. Oh my goodness. So Hirving Lozano, who plays in PSV, Netherlands, he comes to play at Bank of America's pitch. This guy Raul Jimenez, who plays for Fulham in the English Premier League, from Wolves to Fulham, he comes to play on the Bank of America pitch in USA. How can you say this as a coach? You failed. There was somebody who was familiar. When we get a bad pitch, it is a problem. When we get a good pitch, it is a problem. So what do we want as Ghanaians? Tell us. What do we want as Ghanaians when we are playing football as the Black Stars? What do we want? My sir, Coach Chris Hughton, you have to make amends with the USA game, and he said it here that he will make. He's sure that the Black Stars will make amends with the US game. How can we play a game, Ghana Black Stars, in 2023? We play a game with all these quality names, and then yet still we don't play a shot on target. We have all the names: Thomas Partey, Mohammed Kudus. Those two players are taking the APL by storm. Mohammed Kudus scored, Thomas Partey assist for us now. They are taking the APL, and we still cannot create chances and play a shot on target versus Mexico, not Argentina, not Germany, not Brazil, versus Mexico. Wow, they are really playing something. You have to make amends versus the United States of America game. As for me, and I'm sure a lot of my viewers will agree, we don't care about just a friendly then things. You have to see something. We are not saying win the game, but let's see. Imagine that we played this game and created a lot of chances and then we still lost. We would have known that, we are doing something. We are doing, but we are not doing anything. We are not doing. When we get the free kicks, we don't know how to play them well. When we get the corner kicks, we are just lifting the board. I don't know. There is nothing exceptional, nothing new, nothing extra. Oh, about the Black Stars team that you say that. Oh, because of this one, you see the coach handwriting. I don't see any coach handwriting. I'm very frank. I don't see any coach handwriting on the team. No coach handwriting. No. Chris Hughton. Nothing. So yes. These are how we lost. I don't know if you agree with me. Let me know all of your thoughts, comments, views in the comment section. Like this video, hit the notification bell, and select or subscribe to the channel and hit the notification bell so that anytime I drop a video, you'll be the first person to have it. Thank you very much. I'll definitely see you in the next updates. Bye bye.